Last year, Russia banned the promotion of non-traditional sexuality, widely seen as an attack on gay rights. The law makes providing information on homosexuality to under 18s a crime punishable by fine. Marie Campbell, the director of the equality campaign groups, All Out, said that the new Russian laws were against the right of the Olympics. The gay rights protests were organised in 19 cities around the globe, including Melbourne, London and Paris. The question is, should the UK have boycotted the Sochi Winter Olympics? Today I have with me Yael and Fran from LGBT from the union.
So yeah, in relation to, I generally tend to lean that we shouldn't boycott for kind of two reasons. The first is there's no country that's ever held the Olympics or will hold the Olympics that has a perfect human rights record, especially in relation to LGBT rights. And I think saying that we should boycott this particular one, not that there are not good reasons to, kind of it's quite hypocritical and doesn't necessarily draw out the problems of LGBT and human rights records all over the world, including our own. The second issue is more to do with the fact that LGBT rights groups in Russia, obviously not all of them, but a lot of them have said don't boycott the Olympics. We'd rather have your support and your solidarity with us, and actually boycotting it will harm us more. And in the end, I think that the way I think about most LGBT rights struggles all over the world is you listen to what the people in that country want and go with what they want.
I think you've made a fair point with that. And obviously at the moment we've got Out in Sport, which do you think that will help educate people a lot more about LGBT rights?
Do you want to explain about it because you know more about it?
I think not just that, but just the overall increase in coverage has been really helpful. So things like Tom Daley coming out, a lot of athletes coming out for the games, because it's raised awareness across the entire world really, but mainly the Western world, about issues with people not feeling comfortable to be out in sport and not out in general. So I think it's had a positive impact in raising awareness that way. In terms of the Out in Sport campaign here, it's just about making it clear that it's not that there's a homophobic problem in sport. There really isn't. I think Sheffield's a really accepting place. It's about making it clear to people who are LGBT, they can be out, it is a safe environment, they can get completely involved and they won't be judged for it.
And obviously with that, having said that, do you think that all sports teams and everyone have to sort of sign and say that they're not homophobic, and so that way it gives a chance for people to come out more and to say, look, I'm gay, and deal with it.
I think it's kind of like a two-sided thing. Like the campaign's really cool, and getting people to pledge to be out in sport and to support people who are out in sport is really important. I think you can't just pledge on its own, you have to kind of follow that with action. And so obviously it's really great if any sports team signs up to it, but obviously it'd be even better if kind of they made sure that like they were being inclusive and not being what we call heteronormative, which is like assuming everyone is heterosexual.
Okay, that's all we've got time for today. Thank you very much, and we'll look forward to seeing you again. Thanks. Okay, I'm with Sam today, and I'm going to ask him the question whether he thinks that Britain should boycott the Winter Olympics.
No, unless it's a collective thing where all the nations come together and boycott it together. I don't think Britain can do it on its own.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think they definitely should.
Great.
Yes, I do. I agree with that statement.
Marie?
Yes.
There we go. So what do you think?
No.
No? Do you have any reasons for that, or?
No, it's just Olympics is Olympics.
Yeah.
And opinion is opinion.